Oh, so Aidan here. Uh, Going to put on this new bumper. Now, here is my fine 430, which I kind of enjoy. Put that on there, my good self, and I have blue brake calipers and I have red. I just started painting them red. Look at them. They look incredible. Now, problem with the bumper is, as you can see in the snow, messed it up, right? How did I do that? I went to reverse, not realizing there was snow underneath, and I caught it and pulled it. May be able to get it repaired, but thought I'd see if I can get a new bumper for cheaper. So what I did was, this is apparently a bumper cover, so it's made of polyurethane. Now obviously it's not the same quality, but I'm at least going to put this on temporarily. I may try and get the other one fixed. I may just leave this one on there. I'm not sure. But anyway, either way, very simple to get a bumper off. I don't know why they do all these 20-minute videos. So yeah, just take off the rubber, take off the screws. I'm going underneath to get 8s, and I think there's a couple of bolts here somewhere. It's so easy. It's like incredibly easy. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. I can never figure out how to... Okay, back again. So it looks like there's, you can see there's an 8, and there's another one there, and I think there's a 20, torque 20 here somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, just under there. You probably won't be able to see it, but anyway, we'll just give it a shot. And yeah, I think it's just the 3 bolts. All my splash shield bolts are gone because I think it's the 3rd time now I've screwed up the splash shield, so it's just so low, and I'm on Baltimore roads, and just 2 or 3 times. However, I always get them from the junkyard because it's so much cheaper and really doesn't matter so much how it looks. I'm not even sure what a splash shield does except shield the splash. Haha. No, but I think it's obviously for a reason. It's I do notice it's more aerodynamic when it's on there, so I'm going to just grab one of those from the junkies as soon as I can. Junkyard, sorry. I knew there was a reason I came back to you. Yeah, just that I'll have to turn the wheels. Okay, so even though I'm on the stands, just to make it easier, I don't think you even need the stands. It's like just to get at the front a lot easier. The underneath is obviously a lot easier. Let me just see if we can do that while we're on air. But I think we can do that on the stands, and you know, people worry about falling off a stand. It's like the damage is going to be cosmetic, if anything. All right, let's see. We'll just go for one. What do you call that? And I think the steering wheel. No, I'll have to turn it on. No problem. So we'll go with it. I can hear the crunch. Oh, listen to that. Wonderful sounds. Let's see how that turned out. Okay. Yeah, the whole thing went with it. Well, that was convenient. Did it go on this side too? Whoa, I didn't know that. I don't think I've ever done that. Looks kind of cool. All right, so we're going to take these bolts out, and hopefully we'll have a bumper off shortly. Okay, so I pulled out 3/8 with a probably 1/2 inch. Is that what you can see there? Yeah, from let me see, 1, 2, 3. But then the 4th one wasn't a 20, but it was one of these. So again, not so important, but they're all 8mm. That's the important thing. Now to undo that, I think we're going to get a piece of plastic in there. Yes, I screwed up the tire paint. For some of you knowledge heads, point that out. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm going to try this off camera just because if I screw it up, you won't laugh at me. Okay, further education is that simply there's a second 8 all the way in there. Now, there you go. That's the best way to show it to you. I don't know if you're going to have this on every 4 Series. This is a 430 Sport. But probably it's the same. Okay, so look, loose bumper. This is, some of these bits and pieces are broken. Yeah, not important though. in my opinion, not for this purpose. Okay, so anyway, on we go.